Welcome to your weekend focus, March the 12th and the 13th, 2022. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I send it right back to you. Well, we have the 12 energy to start with. The 12 energy is about being in the moment. It's about not reacting to anything, but rather thinking it through. What is your reality right now? What does this mean to me? Where do I want to go? What do I control? What do I need to surrender to? What do I need to compromise? Where do I need to stand my ground, my values? Where do I need to have faith in me? Where do I need to trust more? So the 12 energy is really about pulling it back so that we make the right step the first time forward. 1 plus 2 is the 3. So that is our Empress energy. That is emotion and birth and creativity, creating joy, creating happiness, creating love, grounding ourselves in nature, feeling our emotion, embracing our emotions. If we go to the 13th, 13 is about transformation. The 13 is about letting go a part of yourself that no longer belongs, that no longer has value. It could be in your environment. It could be what you do, what you say, how you do it, how you say it. It could be behaviors and habits. It could be relationships. But it's allowing the transformation to happen. It's about death and rebirth in many ways. Letting go of something that no longer belongs. The 13 is actually a very lucky number because it shows you what you need to release, what you need to let go of, what you need to walk through in order to pop out the other side so much better for it. It releases the stress, or it takes away the anxiety. It brings in the clarity, the understanding, the knowledge. It sometimes rights you on the path that you're supposed to be on. But often when the situation is occurring, we don't look at it as a happy moment. Know that it is pushing you into beauty and harmony and happiness. 1 plus 3 is a 4. So it's about measuring things up, weighing things out, building that foundation, strengthening our balance. Sun is in Pisces. The moon is in Cancer, I think until sometime after lunch or before supper on Sunday. So on the 13th, the sun will move into Leo. We'll get some of that fire energy. And that's about creating happiness and joy and laughter and giggles. And yes, once again, the creativity stands out there. And don't forget that the 4 energy is also the Emperor. So we have the Empress and the Emperor. So our intuition is high. And we need to be the diplomat at all times. Think it through. And that doesn't mean just going to your logic, but also going to your intuition, to your heart center. Okay. Oh, and don't forget the Sun and Neptune conjunct in the sky. And we should be feeling that energy as we go into the weekend already. There's a sensitivity. We are so sensitive with our emotions. We're sensual. Our intuition is extremely high. Pay attention to your dreams, waking and sleeping. My goodness. Hopefully you're journaling. And, watch out for the scammers and the tricksters out there under that kind of energy. Because we'll be wanting to believe. We'll want to bring in harmony and joy and success. And so people can talk us very easily and lead us astray. think something's happening with this in the sky too with Mercury, where we can be a little bit more open about where we want to go, what we want to create, who we want to become. The King of Pentacles is here first and foremost. King of Pentacles. Oh, it's about taking an old idea and making it new again. Our crown is a living vine. So it is about growing new ideas, fresh ideas, opportunities, adventures, looking for the new, looking for the prosperity. Yes, the King of Pentacles is the richest king there is. And he doesn't take these whimsical risks. He thinks it through. He uses that 12 energy and backs himself up and understands the reality of the situation and where he wants to bring in a new reality. And then he goes for it. Once he thinks it through, once he is advised, he's talked to the right people, taken in all the information. Very wise judgment. That's what we have this weekend. We didn't look at the bottom card, though. What's that? Look at the Page of Cups. Dream, dream, dream. Talk to God, your angels, your spirit guides. Absolutely. Ask for messages, clues, understanding, clarity, opportunities, adventures. Ask for it. And then dream it and tap yourself into that emotion of actually getting that wish granted, that request approved. Seven of Swords. So we still have to be a little bit careful about who we talk to. We can't trust everybody. Absolutely not. Not when this card appears. But it's also about knowing what we need to take forward and what is just junk. What is just weighing us down. What are anchors around our ankles. Maybe it's a fear. Maybe it's an anxiety. Maybe it's just too much work, too much stress, too much less time. Not enough energy, not enough resources. What do we want to build, and what are we walking towards? And what is holding us back from those things? And understanding that we don't need to take it with us, that we can let it go, that we can move past it. And I think our eye is a little bit on the bigger picture right now. Especially with the Sun and Neptune, my goodness, the dreamscape, the fantasies, the magic that can appear under that kind of energy. But we will be kind of gullible. We'll want to believe it. We'll want to see it. We'll want to experience it. But it's a beautiful time to tap into that emotion and ask God, your angels, your spirit guides to hear your request through your heart center. We have the Queen of Swords right in the middle. She hasn't been here in a while, has she now? And this is protecting yourself, protecting your dreams, your goals, your desires, not letting other people poke holes into your plans, your hopes, your dreams, to stand firm in who you are and what you are going after. And if you got those negative Nellies, and I'm not trying to insult a Nelly out there, but in your life, then it's time to use that sword. It's time to cut the cord. It's time to say, no, you can't be in my life as much because you pull me down or you bring in fears or anxieties. You're not building me up. You're not supporting me. You're not loving me in the way I need you to. Or it could be your environment. Maybe you're putting yourself in a bad environment. And it's time to, maybe it's just a little bit of housekeeping that needs to be done. Maybe it's a move. Queen of Pentacles. So we have a king and two queens on the board. So yes, we are the diplomats. Absolutely. We are also very intuitive. And we're using our leadership skills, maybe to lead others, maybe to lead ourselves in the way that we need to walk, where we need to go. The Queen of Pentacles, the storm has passed. First and foremost, this is about having a confidence in yourself that you're here. You're here and now, which means you made it through the storm. And embrace yourself. Love yourself. Celebrate yourself. Know that you can have it be anything you want. It will take work, perhaps, yes. It'll take struggle, absolutely. It'll make you face challenges. Learn new things and lessons. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be given to us, but we feel confident in who we are and are pursuing our desires, our wants. And look at this, another queen. Oh my goodness. So the emotion will be at peak levels. We have 3 queens on the board. Our emotion will rule the day. We'll make the decisions for us. We have to be careful of that. We want to have that balance. We want to bring in that diplomacy. Dylan, inside voice, please. This is about loving you before anything else. Loving you, embracing yourself, knowing you're great, knowing you're fantastic. Do the I love me meditation that I've got there. And don't just do it. If you do it every day, that's wonderful, and thank you for that. I appreciate it. But get a pen and paper and write down a few things that you can say to yourself on a daily basis. Get some affirmations going. Write a mantra or 2 for yourself to say. Absolutely. Build that knowledge that you are as beautiful and as wonderful and as spectacular. There's just so much. There's so much potential and so much beauty inside of you. And celebrate that. That's the first part of this card. Taking care of you first. You can't take care of anything else or anybody else if you are not standing strong. So work on you, especially if you want to help somebody else. Best way to do it is turn the focus on you during this time. And now we're staring at this cup. We've got this cup in our hand. Once again, how are we going to fill that cup? We can anything. What's coming to our mind? We're using our imagination here. We're going into dreamland, thinking about how we can fill that cup, how we can make that cup runneth over with dreams and desires and successes and happiness and joys. How are we going to do that? Are we planning a family picnic this year? Or we're going to meet up with 5 people that we went to high school with, or in some way, in some form, or we're going to get a new job, or we're going to go back to school and learn something, or we're going to go on a trip somewhere and really celebrate just the now. Grow your spirituality, grow your health, your well-being. For each of us, it's something different. But yes, this is a time when we get to choose how we're going to fill that cup. So think it through. Get excited about it. Okay. Here we go. We'll get a mantra. If you don't get one yourself, write down something. Say it. You say it enough times, you'll start to believe it. Originality, blaze your own trail. Originality. It doesn't matter if nobody else believes in your dream, your goal, your desire. It doesn't matter. Do you? That's the important thing. Do you? Blaze your own trail. Stand in your own individuality. Your uniqueness. Your own light. Your own vibration. And walk your own path. Walk to your own beat. Absolutely. Know that it's nice to have help, but you don't need it right now. Not at the point you're at. You do not need the extra help. Don't worry, that'll come. Right now, it's about standing on your own 2 feet and understanding what you can do to move yourself forward on your path, to reach that goal, to obtain that lifestyle or that career, that notoriety within the community, perhaps. Originality. Be a go-getter. Be a free spirit by nature. Exhibit originality, courage, defiance. Know that we are all born to succeed and breathe excitement, love, and life into the lives of others. And do not worry about the chaotic ways. Be loving, be generous. The mantra is love me without fear, trust me without wondering, love me without restriction, love me without demands. I am worth it. Yes, this weekend is about understanding how you are worth it, that you are deserving. Please take 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Turn that energy towards you. Turn that focus towards you. It's a beautiful energy to do it under. And sometimes you have to be a little selfish with your time, your energy, your resources, in order to build yourself up so that you can go out and help the world, one person at a time. Okay, independence. Oh, independence. It's really be about our blazing our own trail, independence. We have what we need in order to go forward. So see the big picture. Don't worry about all the details. Well, you don't have a skill in this, or you don't have a partner for this. Don't worry about those things right now. Little tiny details. Grow the dream. Talk to God, your angels, your spirit guides. Grow the dream. Journal it. Light a candle and just meditate on it. Clever, secretive. Secretive. There it is again. Mysterious, intelligent, independent, nocturnal. It is your road and yours alone. Others may walk it with you, but no one can walk it for you. Cat has a strong message that you are to look at where in your life you are relying too heavily on another. Cat tells you are intelligent and clever enough to walk your path alone. Perhaps you've received a new job or a job promotion. You may feel you're walking unsteadily, but Cat tells you that you are not giving yourself enough credit. With relationship, Cat tells you need to look at the balance of the relationship. Have you been letting your partner take the lead in making all the decisions without your input, or is it the other way around? Maybe it's time to rebalance the relationships. Cats have always been associated with mystery, the supernatural. It was once believed that cats were demons or spirits. Witches used them as their familiars. They can sometimes be unpredictable and sneaky. You may be interested in supernatural or the occult. Cat tells you to research and learn. Cats are also associated with healers and healing, and their calming purrs being used on a vibrational level as healing. Cat may be telling you are in need of some healing. You can snuggle with a cat or kitten, but if you're not fond of the creatures, you can always massage, meditation, acupuncture, or simply maybe you just need a cat nap. Cats are also nocturnal, and since many are afraid of darkness, Cat tells you it's time for you to look within at the deep, dark fears that you have suppressed. Let them out, release them, look them in the eye, take away their empowerment over you. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.